Hi, I think we're live. We are live. And happy May 9th, Moon in Scorpio today. I thought it would be a good day to read for each and every one of you. And I am trying to look at you. I've got this wacky webcam, and next month's readings, we're going to do a little bit differently. So I'm trying to make eye contact. Hi, okay. But it's a little tough. So here we go. I want to talk to you a little bit about the month and what to expect and what your guides have to say mid-month. And also wanted to mention to you that if you would like to learn to read the tarot, I am putting webinars together and I'm posting them on the site. The first few are free. Now, I had wanted to do the entire thing gratis, but it is a lot of work. And so I will be taking a few select viewers, and I'll take you through a 12-week class, and we will learn the major arcana together. We'll do it via Hangout a couple of times a month, and then through webinar. So you're going to have the ability to work with a group, with a Hangout group. It usually, we can take up to 12 people. And so sign up. And the cost is, now it's really not a lot, but it's enough actually to allow me to spend some time, some real time and energy on this project. Again, the first 4, I believe, are free. And so tap into those and see what you think. We will be starting with the High Priestess. So thank you so much for watching. Let's move into your mid-month reading. I will be reading with the Weight Rider Tarot deck. So please grab a deck. If you're learning how to read, you can follow along. And I'm going to start with Aries, the first sign. So what do we have for Aries? We've got you, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, mid-month, she's a fiery queen. And so Aries, you're going to be feeling your oats. You're going to be running around, making things happen. Girl on fire. If you've ever seen the Hunger Games and you've seen her in her chariot, you know what I'm talking about. This is the girl who isn't afraid. She's willing to go out there and play with the boys, play on their terms. She's sporty. She's outside. She's Instagramming. She's chronicling. I'm hearing. And also, she's warm. She is very warm of heart. Now, a girl like this is going to gravitate toward animals. And so I'm hearing and I'm seeing, it's interesting, we have this little kitty cat here. And I'm hearing and seeing that some of you are going to focus a bit on animals or a certain animal. You're going to have perhaps some health issues with your pet. Your pet has been your friend, the person that you talk to, perhaps your confidant, even, Aries. And so I can see that some of you will be feeling as if you might lose this beloved soul. And it has been a relationship that's allowed you to grow. And your confidence oftentimes comes from the idea of who you are on the outside more than who you are on the inside. And so again, if you get a chance, go and pull your rising, pull your chart, your moon, pull your Venus. Your moon is really who you are on the inside. And so if you find that you've got moon, let's say in Cancer or Scorpio or Pisces, as I do, you might be very emotional, even though you're not portraying that. You may feel very deeply. And even if you don't have that type of energy in any of your relationship houses, again, this bond is very strong, and so you're feeling it. So Aries, the other thing that I see is that there's this vitality about you mid-month. And so you're going to want to take advantage of that, and you're going to want to ensure that you're able to keep up this energy level moving into the future, the summer months. And so pace yourself. I'm hearing your guides say it may be good to stay in a couple of nights and not to have FOMO, not to worry that you're missing out on what could be happening with your friends and that kind of thing. You don't have to answer every single invitation this month. I'm hearing that as well. Don't become paranoid. If you think that things are happening behind your back or when you're not there, you don't have to worry about that. Your guides are saying everything's going to go on and you'll not really miss anything at all. So they're trying to give you assurance that it's okay to step out a little bit. Now, you're going to be seen by someone, and I'm hearing that, I'm going to pull another card, Page of Pentacles. You're going to be seen by someone, and that's because the guides are saying there's something that you're working on that will become a new focus, not only for you, but for someone else. It's almost as if you're creating this from scratch, so to speak, and you may even be baking, or you may be creating some type of subscription box or package or something like that. And so I see that for some of our Aries, even they will be taking everything that they've learned and putting it in another box, in another area that will benefit you in the future. It could even benefit young people, could become inspiration. You could become a mentor. And so that's an area that opportunity will pop up for some of you. Now, if you have a child, this does signify a child. It's a page, can be a girl or a boy. This is an earth sign. This is sometimes a young adult. So if someone's coming back, perhaps from school, or they're off for the summertime, this can simply mean that they're taking center stage once again. You enjoy these people, these kids. You may actually be teaching them, or they may be staying with you. But again, this is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, very grounded. This may be why your guides are saying that it's okay to take a little break and not worry about the FOMO. And so last card we're going to pull for you is for love. And what comes up, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And so interestingly enough, what your guides are saying to you about love toward the end of the month really has more to do with the fact that you've been able to provide for yourself. And that Queen of Wands does speak to the career woman. You've been able to provide for yourself, and you've created a home, a very nice home. And so you may want to bring someone into that home. If you're dating, if you're looking for love, you might be thinking of actually creating a relationship with someone new. What would that look like? How would that feel? How will they see your environment? Will they feel comfortable? Is that a reflection of who you are, or who you want to be, or how you want them to see you? And so interesting for some of you, you're going to be reevaluating your surroundings.